Bye, Mom. Have a great day at work. I wonder if she wants to help pour concrete. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Gonna need every drop. That ain't terrible. I'm not a concrete man. I've been around it a little bit. Before that pour, you want to get it a little wet so it doesn't pull the moisture out of the concrete too fast. In about 45 minutes, that cement truck's coming, and Dad and I are going to try to handle this ourselves with the help of our buddy's motorized screeder, which is low on gas. Video is not made to be informative. This is entertainment. Don't listen to anything we say today, because this is how not to pour concrete. We're just out here saving some money doing it ourselves, like them old-timey farmers, chucking anything they can in there to make it a little stronger. I know my grandpa, he's thrown many old T-posts in there to make it a little stronger. I've heard other farmers use some woven wire, their third ex-wife's bones, anything you can find. We'll make sure this thing starts and it's ready to go. It's a little cool this morning. Let her warm up a bit. Are you hurting today, Dad?
A little bit.
Me too.
You too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be worse tomorrow.
Yesterday we were, of course, forming that concrete. Got a little extra pain.
Forming or forming?
Forming for the concrete, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And so, would you like one?
You betcha.
And so we're needing a little extra pain relief.
Do I snort it?
No,
Oh.
It's a CBD pouch, so it doesn't have any nicotine or tobacco.
Tastes orange.
Yeah, we got the tropical mango flavor today.
Ooh. Makes me feel frisky.
Euphoric.
That's got some good flavor.
It does have some good flavor. That's today's sponsor. Thank you, Canada. We've been using these for a couple months now. Tastes good. CBD helps relieve a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of pain. Anti-inflammatory is what it is.
Would you say it takes the edge off?
I think it puts the edge on. Let's rock. So there'll be a link below if you want 20% off on your order of Canada.
I'll just borrow from you. We got a rookie running the chute today because I'm gonna wade through the concrete and pull the screed, try to keep his knee from getting hurt. So I got some things I gotta tell you.
Okay.
It's very important when you're pouring concrete that the trucker can see you in one of his mirrors, whatever
Okay.
side you're on, and you gotta give him hand signals because it's loud.
Okay.
And we don't want a bunch of concrete where we don't want concrete, because then it's heavy to move.
And then it's where we don't want it.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing, because then we got to scoop. I don't want to scoop.
Mm-hmm.
So I expect you to lay like a perfect coat at the right height, so we don't have to move it so much.
Okay.
But you got to give hand signals.
Okay.
So like if you need him to pull ahead, you do these, and back up, this. And if you want the chute, the side swing locked, you do this. If you want it released, you just do this. You got your up and your down too, okay? Anyway, you'll get the hang of it.
Okay.
Because when you tell him something, he does the opposite, then do it the other way.
Okay. And then Ellie gets to press in her paw and write the year.
Did I ever tell you that Ellie auditioned for that movie and they decided to go with Piglet instead of Doglet? Yeah, we were pretty disappointed. Where are we?
Looks like she's got greased up on the side of her face.
Oh, come on, man.
She got the stank on you.
Yeah, held me in her arms till I could feel her disease. Right now.
Is that the song of the day?
Okay, the song of the day is Come Together by the Beatles. Over me.
That might be a cement truck on the highway.
I suppose.
Ellie's gonna help.
Oh.
The truck driver that came is really good at his job. He puts it where it needs to go. The moisture's right. All in all, it's going all right. Well, Dad, I guess that's why the name of the video is How Not to Pour Concrete. We ordered extra and we were about a half a yard short.
And you know why, right?
Because it's thick.
It's high there.
No, I can see right there. So
Yeah,
we were supposed to be at the bottom of the rotted board, you know?
Yeah.
The rotted one, but we were at the bottom of the good one.
But imagine how that water's going to flow.
Oh yeah, we got a good grade.
Yeah, my only regret is I didn't order more the first time just to have. But
yeah.
we were.
Because I was all giddy. We cleaned up a spot right there. We were like, yeah, we got all this extra coming. We're going to dump it right there.
Should have got a whole truckload and then just put the rest in.
Yeah.
I was right.
I did some learning today, I reckon.
Good. I did some learning too. I don't ever want to do this again. No.
No. You know, I thought for how much money we saved doing it ourselves that it wasn't too bad of a project, and calving's going to be pretty sweet.
Well, this is what they call a small project. To me, it's big enough. Getting a guy to come do something like this is hard because they've got big pours, you know.
That's what she said.
She said that? In what case would she say that?
So, Dad, are you dreading all the professional mason workers or concrete men and their comments about how terrible of a job we did?
No. Because the cows don't care.
Okay.
That's going to be my reply to every critic.
Well, I had a fun time, and I'd love to do it again. I think if anyone ever says anything bad about a concrete truck driver, I might have to fight him.
Well, that one was definitely top-notch.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got a lot of them.
Do you think he could use some canna dips from all that hard work?
Probably. They'll give you wings.
Thank you, Mom, for letting us use your little spray thing. So yeah, they're sending one truck for just a yard. This trucks hold, I think, 10 yards. So the cost in trucking is going to be pretty high relative to the amount of cement we're going to get. But, you know, we thought we ordered enough. We ordered more than a yard extra, we thought, but we got too thick in some spots. All right, we got our 1 yard showing up. Let's finish this sucker out.
Hey, Cole.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the term paint yourself, don't paint yourself in a corner?
No.
Oh, so, you know, if you start and then you paint and paint and paint and then the floor and then you look up and the door's on the other corner and you're in a trapped corner.
So what you're saying
I did
is...
the same thing. My cell phone and my jacket are in that door over there. So I don't have to...
Nice.
I won't run out of
I was hearing noises in there. I didn't know what it was.
my collection of trowels over there. I've collected them like when somebody would do concrete work and they'd throw it away because they were pissed off at it, and then I'd grab it because then I'd have something. Except this one, I think it's called manganese or something. It's a nice one. I got this at a door prize at a father-son banquet in Mount Vernon.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Ryan Baker Construction.
That's why we got one good thing.
Yep, because we can't buy stuff.
This is my cement trowel. There's many like it, but this one is mine. Without Brian, the trowel is nothing.
Should we put the year in it?
Yeah, we probably should.
With what?
The fender.
What you do is you find a coin that's got the year and you stick it in the concrete.
Okay. I'm not looking for one. Look like a fish. 20. There it is. So that's what she looks like. Hopefully, like I said in the last video, the 25 coons that live in there don't decide they're gonna come out during the day and walk on it.
That'll just make better traction for the cows.
True. All right, on to the next thing, huh?
No point sitting there resting on our laurels. Let's get to the next thing.
What's a laurel?
Lawrence Well could tell you.
Okay. Need a little flavor to get through the rest of the day. I mentioned in the last video that these calves, after a week or two since they've been weaned, really, Ellie? They start getting sick. We put this tank in here and we're gonna treat some water. Try to keep them healthier. We put this gate here in front of the other drinkers so they can't get to that. Except one problem is down in that corner, it's got a split in it. So we're gonna try to patch that quick.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
I'm terrible, sorry.
We got some customers. So that's an antibacterial. It's just kind of there to keep them from getting sick a little bit.
They call it shipping fever. Hey, look at them drink it.
Wow.
That's good. It's easier to keep them healthy than to treat them after they get sick.
You know, maybe if I threw some of these candidates in there with it, flavor it up, they'd feel pretty good.
They probably run like this with chest puffed out.
Did we get too small of a tank? Oh, they slurped it all the way down.
Let's use that one, he said.
We're getting there. That thing is heavy. The old girl ain't gonna like that weight.
Hey, Cole.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I was walking out in a cornfield and I was walking across the end rows and all of a sudden my feet hit a water tank?
No.
And it was a third full of water. And I thought, well, it certainly didn't fly here or roll here full of water. Anyway, I run into my neighbor Eugene and I asked him if he was missing a water tank. Been down there a half mile north of the Trinity Church. He said, yeah, I lost a water tank. And that thing had flew in the storm between a quarter and a half a mile, landed out in my cornfield, and then proceeded to get about a third to a half full of water.
Wow.
Sitting there. And I was just glad I hit it with my feet and not my corn head.
Yeah, that would hurt.
And that's all I got to say about that.
That just leaves one or two more things. Get water in there and also get 40 cows over here so we don't have to feed them every day. And they could work for us for a little bit. Oh! So these girls have been in here for the last couple days. We're gonna spin them around, bring them around the horn, get them up, and load about 14 at a time until we get 40. It's gonna take 3 loads. Sack time. We ended up using a different gate, and somehow I lost my slappy. Well, we got the blood pumping on that one. They're very much so going the wrong way. You dingle dorks, let's go. It's got terrible news. What'd you do?
I lost half slappy when we were chasing them through the weeds. I don't know, it might be a year or two before I find her.
Pretty much empty. Hello. Ooh, bowl. Big feller. Ooh. Got some manure on my lip. Get up there, get up out there. Jeepers creepers. One more load of critters, little water to deal with, and that'll be a nice solid Tuesday. Get out of here. You want more, they say. The 2021 concrete pour looks pretty decent. Dad says we can take the forms off. I said, really? He said, yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Thank you all for watching this far. To end the day, we're gonna show you, this is that pasture that we interseeded. We drilled in here with that pasture fix mix, trying to improve it a little bit. And some people have been asking what that's looking like. Is it coming up? So it's gonna be hard, but we can see these really skinny ones right here. That's the new growth coming right in this line. But yeah, there's a few of them. They're pretty small yet, these guys right here. And so they came, they germinated, they sprouted, and we're actually gonna get a rain tonight, so that's gonna help them grow up a little bit. Trying everything it can to get some starch into the roots and make it past and through this winter, come up next year. So hopefully we did make an improvement. Today was a good day. We got our cows moved, got that concrete poured. All in all, it's a decent day. Hope you enjoyed watching. We'd love to see you next time. Have a good one.